What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Order Mods 9. And I'd like to say that I've done a lot in between last episode and this episode, but no lie, it's been probably about an hour, maybe two. That's because I keep on going to do stuff, and it will be stuff that sort of like jumps us forward quite a bit in certain areas. And I didn't want it to be a case where you come back and I'll say, oh look, I've got this cool thing and I had to do these 100 different steps in order to get this thing, but without actually showing you what I'm doing. So first of all, what I did after last episode is I started going through the process of making the charm for the Order site, this thing. And I did make it, but then in order to make it unbreaking, we actually need to get a table disabled to do a 100 level enchant with Max Eterna. So then I started going down the rabbit hole of trying to upgrade our enchanting setup and making the different bookshelves in order to get the Eterna thing up, but then you have to get the Quanta all the way down, and it works out that I need like to be able to get to the end, get dragon heads, I need prismarine to make the bookshelves, and I need to enchant. It's a lot of steps. Steps that we're nowhere near even coming close to doing, but we have actually done like a bunch of different quest things. So what we're going to do is grab a couple more of these hell shelves, put them down there, and let's see what our level's up to now. We're up to level 40. We get sharpness on a trident. Also, I found a trident that is pretty cool. It's spell breaking trident of the ancient library. And it's got 3 empty socket slots, so I found 3 of these gems that I want to throw into it. Well, what happened there? There's the third one. So we can do a random roll, but we really need like loyalty on it. Oh, loyalty 4, that would do. Piercing 4, sharpness 4, spearfishing 2. That works, and then we just need, what is it, like unbreaking and mending on it. Books. Where are you? Okay. We've got any unbreaking or mending here? No, of course we haven't. Mending, I'm using looting, unbreaking. Okay, I've already got this guy reduced. I'm reducing another guy at the moment. Then we need to grab, what is it, some emeralds. And thank you. And we got a book on us already. So capturing, I've already reduced you. So we need an unbreaking, and then we need a mending dude, don't we? Mending. Got you reduced. Awesome. That's them 2 books done. We could probably put looting on it as well, seems like it's modded. But you know what? Let's leave that for another time. Let's put do it correct, mending, unbreaking, and then put that onto there. Got mending, unbreaking, spearfishing, sharpness, piercing, and loyalty. Happy days. And then we can put these 3 charms on using this thing. So that is 1 that adds 35% crit chance. Next one adds 15% crit damage, and then our last one will be add-in plus 2 attack damage. So up to 12 attack damage, and so that's pretty OP trident. Happy days there. We need to start clearing this inventory crap. You know what we could have done? We could have put like more bookshelves just around here to increase it. So if we say put you there, and then these guys here. What does that get us up to? It gets us up to 45. But still, the Eterna's only at 22.5, so we really need to like enchant these bookshelves and get the special modifiers on them. But that's going to be a problem for a little ways down the road, and put our bookshelves in there. When I was handing in a bunch of our quests, the Ordemodium one gave us an Ordemodium ore. So me wasting 1 in order to make that thing that I don't want to use, because it only gives us like 2.5 minutes before this charm breaks. So I want to wait until we're able to make that unbreaking. And so we've got another one, and in order to ore double on this, it's not a massive pain. We throw it in the enrichment chamber, but in order to make an enrichment chamber, we need basic control circuits. In order for basic control circuits, we need a pressurized reaction. That's not right, is it? Enrichment chamber, basic control circuit. Oh, no, a metallurgic infuser. And then that is simple, so it's osmium, 4 iron, a couple of furnaces. So that's something that we can do right now. Where are you? So 16 of you. And then, say, iron, some redstone. And we need osmium, don't we? What am I doing? What are you doing? Osmium. What does osmium look like? Osmium. Happy days. Okay, so we want to go to metallurgic. So we make one of you. But we also need a generator as well. That is from the mechanism mod. What has mechanism got as way of generators go? Bio, heat. Heat one's not terrible actually. What do we need? Planks, copper, and another furnace. Grab you. Grab you. And grab you. Make a bunch of furnaces. And then heat generator. Okay, Quest, can you move? What are their power cables as well? I forgot the name of them. Where are you? Sort of fluids, power cells. It's like these things. It's not is it universal? Yeah, it is. So it's just steel and redstone. How do we make steel? Steel dust. So iron dust and 4 coal. We can do these things. And we need... Where's a hammer? Surely we must have a hammer somewhere. If not, why am I grabbing that? Let's grab you. Some sticks. Do that. Make a few hammers. And then we're going to want to apologise for that. Let's make a stack of that. And then we'll put our ore hammers in there. I'm going to want, what is it, 3 stacks of coal? 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Stack of this. Why is that not doing it? Is it as like a shape crafting thing? It is, I can't remember the frickin' shape. Okay, still. Dust. Oh, okay, so you need the ore hammer as well. We need a ore hammer. 2, 3. Why? Why is it not doing what I want it to do? Okay, so it is a particular shape craft. Frick's sake. Oh, it's 4 coal. God damn it. I'm gonna throw it away. Copper. Now blowing through all of my coal. 3, 4. There is a lot cheaper ways of making steel, but I think that's the quickest and simplest one for us to be able to do what we want to do. And then, if I remember correctly, these things, in order to generate heat, it needs a... Is it just heat sources, or is it a heat and cold source? If we put you down, we want some glass. 4. Do that. That should be fine. Luckily we've got fire spreads off. Do that. And then do that. Awesome. And then we want to grab you. We want a bucket. You. Then we should. Oh, god damn it. Can I do this, please? Thank you. Okay, we do actually need a block there. We got any blocks that will match the build? Not on us. I need to grab some calcite quickly, otherwise it's going to drive me nuts. Calcite. Did I even grab it? No, I didn't. For quick's sake. Okay, so that's now generating energy for us. And then what we want to do is grab steel. And what is it, redstone? In order to make our energy. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Energy. Then the metallurgic confuser is it, redstone and osmium. Make the simple circuits. I'm saying that like it's a question, like someone's actually going to respond and say yes, that's right. Okay, so if we do that, that's why is it transferring energy to you? That shouldn't be a thing. Okay, then we can put you just here, and then redstone, then osmium. And that'll process into simple circuits, and then we can make the next item. But I'm going to let some of this. Let me just make sure that is correct. Yeah, basic control circuits. Once they've crafted, we can get ready to craft the next one. And hopefully that should be enough time. Let's put the calcite back away. We don't need emeralds on us. We don't need that glass block on us. I completely forgot what we was doing. We wanted to make. What machine was that? It's the enrichment chamber, wasn't it? Enrichment. So we need steel casing, which is 4 steel, 4 glass and osmium. So we need 4 glass, 4 steel, and I do think I've got steel. I need osmium in order to make the steel casing. Steel casing. Thank you. The perfect foundation. Then we want the 2 basic control circuits. Grab you. Tricking a rock into thinking. Okay. These advancement titles, some of them proper just bewilder me. So we want. I think we've got everything on us barring the redstone. Oh, did not mean to spin you. And it's our enrichment table. Nice. And then this should allow us to basically double this now. Issue is not enough energy to operate. Well, it clearly is because it's freaking working. That's because this is chewing up most of the energy. But it's fine. We only needed to get this thing processed, and then we can make our mining dimension plate. So now we've got 2 automodding dust. Throw that into here. Machinery stuff and things. You go away. Machinery. Redstone. Books. Banks. Machinery stuff. You. Osmium on us. You can go away. And we got all the still on us, which we don't need. Okay, you. Automodding. Happy days. Okay, and then we want the mining dimension. This thing. So it's 4 nuggets around a ender pearl. Do we have to make 2 of them? Okay. 2, 3, 4. Around 1 of you. I'm fairly sure when you teleport into the mining dimension that you get a plate on the other side anyway, so I don't think we need to craft 2 of them. So that can actually go into there. We've got 1 aluminium ingot spare. Now going into the mining dimension, we should have our, where's our create bag? This guy that's got our mining doohickey thing. What's it called? The mining contraption. I'm gonna grab this bag with us. We've got everything else that we need. Torches galore. And everything here I think is sorted. Yeah, so let me just make sure and double check that we've got everything necessary that I can imagine us needing over there. Not that it's difficult to come back and forth, but yeah. Okay, so I'm not going to make the mistake that I done last time by putting our teleport pad in front of our waystone. We're just going to put it neatly away in this far corner over here. Yay! Quest complete. And then, just in case we lose this spot, we go pull out. Save. Okay, so now Benotite vein, end layer ores. That's a lot of different things that just happened then. Ordemodium. Like, I know it spawns in this dimension, but I don't know what layer. Ordemodium. Okay. You come from. Where's the ore? Found in deep dark biomes in cave walls and ceilings. Okay. Found in deep dark biomes in cave walls and ceilings uniformly. So I know that it spawns here, but I don't know what layer it spawns here. Which is unhelpful. I have no idea what any of this is. Micro Universe drill ship. Liquid Neverstar, rocket fuel, Micro Universe catalyst. Whatever it is, you get quite a lot of stuff from it. Okay, so what we're going to do is, so we'll just dig a tunnel all the way down. Now this goes through like multiple different layers that have not only like different ores but different block types. By the way, this is going to get like super annoying if I don't take it up by 1 or 2 higher. And then I'm definitely going to have to put stairs in as well. Yeah, so this goes, I think it just continuously goes down, which is a weird thing. But it doesn't just go into like deep slate layers, it then goes into like nether layers and end layers. And each layer I think has different ore types in. From what I remember of the mining dimension, that is anyway. Also, if I remember correctly, there is permanently daytime in this dimension, and this will completely flat world. Basically, this entire dimension is created for the use of like having quarrying machines, but we're still a ways off from having a quarry machine. That is like the goal, but right now I just want to be able to find some more ordemodium in order to progress with some of the other mods, because it is tied into a lot of crafting recipes. So yeah, let me carry on digging down and let's just see how far we get before I decide to set up our mining machine, and then I'll do like a couple of mining runs, fill a couple of my bags with goodies, and then head back to sort of process it all. I do have to decide the method that I want to process my ores, whether I want to go into like RegTech or Mechanism, or even use the Create mod for auto processing everything, because at the moment quite a lot of the raw ores are just sitting in them storage boxes, and each time I'm wanting to use something, I'm having to then process it into the ingot form, and it's just becoming like during an episode I'm having to make more and more cuts because I'm having to do that sort of thing, which I'm not overly much of a fan of. Ooh, is that an emerald? It is. Awesome. Thank you very much. And appetite. Oh crap, it's gonna bug me. I don't remember. There we go. Yeah, let me carry on digging, and once I've got through to some of the other layers, I will bring you back. Alright, so finally managed to make it down. It's like, I can't even remember how many layers, but it's around about 200 or 300 odd in order to get down to this end layer. And I don't even know if there's anything in the end layer that we're actually after. I did do a little bit of a Google to try to figure out where in the mining dimension is best to set up this digging machine, the digging contraption from Create that we made. Crap, I should really configure this to actually take endstone as well. Yeah, and just because of the amount of layers there is, I didn't realise there was this many, so I didn't want to try to figure it out for myself, because otherwise it could have been like 40 odd different mining runs, but it turns out it's meant to be midway through the deep slate layer. So I just wanted to carry on digging a little bit more endstone, because I'm not too sure if there's any later crafting recipes that we need endstone for. Oh, silver endstone. I have realised that there is a whole ton of the Greg Tech ores in the end, not the end, the mining dimension. So the raw pyrite, raw sphalerite, netherrack dust, there's just a lot of them that seem to be spawning in here, which is going to be fun because I looked into Greg Tech. It's a mod I've never played before, and it looks ridiculously complicated, like chemical formula sort of complicated. So if we go on to, let's say, where's the Greg Tech ore? The raw almandine. We check out its uses. We turn that into like an almandine gem thing, and then laser engraver. So laser engraver, flawless to a cutter. I didn't. Lubricants, distilled water, normal water, Neverstar lens. So I don't think this is used for any of the crafting, but to make lenses for using the laser machines. What else is there? Okay, sulfur dust. Oh, you can actually use that to make gunpowder. That's interesting. This is what I mean, like the alloy blast furnace, where you got the different dusts, and then you can combine that with helium gas to get molten watertight steel, which you can then use in a vacuum freezer to make watertight steel ingots, which you need in order to make the metallurgic mycelial generator. Just, yeah, it's well beyond my scope of understanding of the mod so far. But we have actually found a stockpile of osmium here, which I actually do want to grab, just because I know how much I'm going to end up going through. Let's put the endstone back there. Yeah, when you're going into mechanism, you go through osmium pretty freaking quick, and it doesn't seem to be a prevalent ore in the overworld. So let's see. See what can be used with the endstone. Endstone lanterns, smithing templates, Reaper of Ender Heights, endstone lamp, smithing template upgrade, modern brick walls, end exchanger, dragon traveller's pack, end brick grass topped wall. That actually looks pretty freaking cool. I'm assuming if you get end one, you can get different variations of them. Endstone rod, endstone knife. and agglomeratio. Endstone mine, so you can land mines, okay. And traveller's pack. Yeah, there's a lot. And that's not including all of the different recipes that it's used in other things. End steel ingot. Dark steel, obsidian. Oh, that can also be used in that. Okay. End steel block. Yeah. What we're going to do is, rather than... I keep on ending up doing that, is like I start looking through the JEI to see like what a resource is used for crafting, and then I end up following it around about 10 recipes deep, and by the time I get to that 10th one, I can't even remember what I was searching in the first place. So that means, like, with the modded Minecraft, you sort of have to have a set goal in mind of what you're trying to do in that, like, sort of space of time that you're playing in, and try not to deviate from it too much like I end up doing. So there's our stone layer, there's our nether layer. I'd say that this is around about the midway point. So what we want to do is dig out a 5x5 area in order to get our mining machine down. So that's 4, 5, and then sort of just dig a section of this out in order to put our mining machine down. That's 4. Is that 4? 1, 2, 3. That's 4. And then that would be 5. Yeah, let me dig this out and get the mining machine down, and we can see if we can't find any Aldemodium or doing it this way, because by the looks of it, from what I've read, it spawns a lot less frequent in this pack than it did in Aldemods 8. When I played Aldemods 8, it was relatively easy. After you got your first bit and you had the enchanting set up, it was very, very easy to find it in the mining dimension. But by the sounds of it, it's not going to be as cut and dry in this one. I forgot how deep I need to dig this. Like, how deep was the... Oh god, the song just came into my head. How deep is your love? But no. How deep was the mining contraption that we made? I can't remember. It was roughly around about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it was like 10 or 11 long, wasn't it? Yeah, I'll do about 10 or 11, and then we can try putting it down. Okay, so hopefully this is big enough for it. So we've got a 3 rail, that doohickey, our mining contraption, our... Where's the placeholder cart assembler? Okay, I think that is... Oh, we need a lever as well, don't we? So if we say... You there. You there. It's facing the right way. Then put 1 rail there. Do that. Awesome. So our rail, that's good. Then we've got coal here. Got more rail in there. We could leave more rail here. There we go. Let's try and have it all into this one then, please. We've got a filter on that one, filter on that one. We're still working with the cobbled. Although I don't think that place is going to be much use. Maybe I did not think it was that at all. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm trying to remember if I need to power it or not. Okay, no, that's fine. And then we just need to give it a nudge. Awesome. Then we just want to pick up this stuff and go for a ride. It's surprising, I've not got my night vision on, and it's not getting dark here, like, at all. Do you reckon it's just because, like, from, like, the last time I played was Order Mods 8, and in the mine dimension, although that nothing could spawn on top because it was permanently daytime, the tunnels that you dug still were very capable of spawning copious amounts of mobs because there was no caves or caverns and the entire top was sort of spawn proof. But maybe they've changed it in Order Mods 9 where you can't get hostile mob spawns in the mine dimension because everything is like daylight level, which is just insane. But yeah, I'm going to let this run for, I don't know, to be honest with you. I may watch a program while this runs and just empty it periodically every now and again and just see if we manage to find any Automodium. But yeah, I guess I'll catch you back in a bit. Alright, so my mining machine didn't actually get too far, like I can still see the end of the hallway there, but it has stopped because it has run into some Automodium ore, and obviously it can't get past it because it can't place blocks and it can't break it. So can we like, no. Okay, so if we break these, and we can actually get multiple because we've got fortune running. Awesome. So hopefully what I can do, I've got 11 from that. So put another minecart here. Do that. Why are you not deploying? Oh crap. No, what are you doing? Stop, just stop. Thank you. Stupid freaking thing. I always get twisted about how you're meant to restart it. So bring it back a few blocks. Do this. Do that. Do that. Okay, so that has now got the minecart track. I actually need one more. That. And then power. Nudge. Awesome. So that's another 11. Honestly, it was a lot quicker. I thought I would be going for at least like 1,000 blocks or something stupid like that. Let me empty some of these while I'm here. And there goes my phone. Okay, I'm going to carry on mining to see how much I can get before I get bored. Either it's a lot more common than what people on Reddit was letting me believe, or I got extremely lucky. And that's a pretty large ore node as well, but yeah, we'll see how I get on. Okay, so I went sort of AFK-ish, coming back every now and again just to empty these barrels. And it's been running for around about 20 or 30 minutes, and so far I think I've passed 3 or 4 different sections of Automodium. So it is relatively honest, it's quite common, it's not too difficult to spot. What we are going to want to do is stop this guy from running, so break that rail. There we go, thank you. And then we're going to want a chance to actually empty all of these out of the resources that we want. So everything barring the rail and probably 1 stack of the deep slate. So we can leave that in there. Kyanite vein. We'll leave that stuff in there. Bauxite vein. And we can leave that stuff in there because, oh, this all needs emptying. Awesome. And then I've been organising my backpacks as well, just to make the emptying of it a little bit quicker. So I've removed like most of the tools, that one, and been putting them into this backpack, the one that makes us the fire resistant. And then, is it? There we go. Awesome. And then we can go and grab the cart and that and that. And that and that. And then it's this case that we're going to run through and grab manually all of the resources that we actually want. So I think coal, gold, osmium is probably going to be one, diamonds is going to be another, the ordimodium, probably leave the sulfur for now. You want the redstone. I'm probably going to avoid picking up the Greg Tech ones, just because there is quite a lot of them. I will grab the copper because we're going to be going through a lot of that in what I want to do. I don't know why I bothered grabbing the iron. We do want the coal and the lapis as well. We want. So this is one section of all them. Oh yeah, we can't vein mine this, can we? God damn it. Yeah, so let me go through, do all of this. Got 7 from them 4, which isn't terrible. Hopefully we can fill out this backpack with all of the resources. There's quite a lot of gold, but like this is the Greg Tech, the bentonite? Like I don't even know what this turns into or what it's used for. Looking for a Greg Tech machine. So macerator, forge hammer, compressor. Macerator turns it into ground bentonite. Furnaces, bentonite there. Electrolyzer then turns it into magnesium, silicon and sodium with hydrogen gas and water. Yeah, just gonna avoid them. I will grab that and the redstone. Deep slate niter. Yeah, so I'm gonna go through the tin. I might as well grab while I'm here. I'm gonna go through and grab all diamonds, all of the ores I actually want, and then we can have a look to see exactly what I end up with at the end. Kyanite, no. Coal, yes. Alright, so back at base now. Let's quickly sleep the night away for any badness spawns around us. The end tally of all of the resources we did manage to get was a stupid amount of coal, a decent supply of diamonds, ridiculous amount of copper, loads of gold, bunch of tin, bunch of redstone, 35 of the ordimodium, and then a ton of other random bits and pieces. Apatite, not too sure what that's used for, and a bunch of the Greg Tech stuff, but the issue that we're now going to run into is storage. We're sort of like expanding slowly on the mess, like I just keep on upgrading these as I need them to make the chest bigger and bigger, but that's not going to do, considering that I'm going to have to start putting more stack upgrades in order to keep this able to withhold the capacity that we need it at. But instead of doing that, what I thought what we could do is sort out some bulk storage systems, and that is using these storage drawers, but I want to use different versions of them. So what we want to do first of all is grab, say, 4 stacks of view, say a couple stacks of view. Then we want to just start crafting a bunch of chests. Awesome. And then what is that called again? It's called the functional storage. Now we want to make compacting drawers and then a drawer controller. So we go functional. So we want to create a framed drawer controller, so storage controller is called now, and then framed compacting drawers, which is pistons, iron, and then some of these normal drawer types. So what we want to do is quickly make some of these. So it's just mangrove wood around some chests. Do this, do one of these, do that, and then do something like that, just to get them. And then we're going to want, let's say, a bunch of pistons. What is the frame draw controller? What's the crafting recipe? Comparator, 2 blocks of quartz, some iron nuggets, and then some more of them, that's fine. Comparator, we have actually got 1 of. And then let's grab some iron. We're going to want some redstone as well. And then we've got the wood on us. And we're going to want some cobblestone. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And what is it? Wood. Wood we need. Let's grab a few. Just to make some pistons. Do that. 1, 2, 3. Can I remember the crafting recipe of pistons? So not like that. There we go. Stack of pistons sorted. And then frame draw controller. So quartz and iron nuggets. Quartz. 8. And some iron nuggets. 2 blocks of quartz. Then we want to make the frame draw controller. Awesome. And then we're going to make a bunch of these framed compacting drawers. Now the reason why I want to make the framed ones is so I'm able to decorate them using the mangrove wood. But how is it? Okay, I need a lot more nuggets, don't I? That was probably too many. And make 22 so far. So if I remember correctly, is this just done in like your pocket? How does one frame these? So I need a framing table. So I had a crafting window. Place the block you want to use the texture of for the outside of the drawer in the first slot of the crafting window. On the second slot, put the block that will be used for the texture on the inside of the frame drawer, and on the third slot, put a framed drawer. Okay. So what we want is this, this, and this. That is exactly correct. I'm not too sure that we want the top to be like that, so what we're going to do is do something like that. So then we go 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's 22 of them. And these are the compacting drawers. Now I've cleared out the area down here, so what we've got is 11 gap space on each of the sides, and we can sort of link them all up to the same controller. At the bottom we're going to want the compacting ones. We're going to have the drawer controller, say probably be like there or over there. So all of this bottom row can be compacting drawers, and we can have the drawer controller there. And then we want to do that. So I'm going to have the compacting drawers go all the way around. Now the compacting drawers we're going to be using for the ingots and blocks of the process door. So when you put, oh that's so not what I wanted, in here. How do I get the, or do I have to start with the nuggets? There we go, okay. That way you can have the nuggets, the ingots, and the blocks, and you can pull whichever one you want out. So it's got 45 blocks go into 413 ingots, 413 ingots go into 3,700 nuggets. And that's how we're going to be storing them, as well as the coal, redstone, lapis, anything that go into sort of like block form. And then we're going to be having normal drawers above them. So we're going to be having, have we got any normal drawers on us? No, we don't. That is something that we can possibly do. Where are you? Mangrove, mangrove. I'm going to make some more of these guys. So we want normal, and then we're going to want 2x2s as well. So is it like that? Yeah, there are 2x2s. Awesome. I think we actually made more than we're ever going to need of these. So the 2x2s we're going to have at the top, going all the way around. And then we're going to have the normal ones just below that. and the normal ones are going to be for our raw ores. The 2x2s are going to be for all of the random bits and pieces that we've got, like mob drops and so on. And that way, when we come to unload gear, we can just go to the draw controller, which I'll show you once I've put everything in place, and then just sort of right click, and it will fill all of them with the ones that we've actually got on us, which will be a lot easier than having to manually go through 100 different chests in order to get this done. But yeah, where's the normal drawers? There are normal 1x1s, so then we're going to have the normal 1x1s in this gap here. So I've got a lot more drawers to make. How many more compactor ones do I have to make? Oh, I do actually have to make this draw controller. So you go there, you go there, you go there. Draw controller. Why have I drank something? And then draw controller goes there. Awesome. So yeah, let me get this all in place and let me get the items set where I want them to be, and then we can go through and actually tidy up a little bit. Alright, so a healthy amount of time later and a lot of sorting out. I replaced these staircases. We've got these elevator blocks that we can use in order to shift and jump floors, so that way it's not taking up a ridiculous amount of room in the center. That way we can easily navigate around. Now I've placed most of the materials in the correct spots where I want them. We've still got quite a lot of free spots, including quite a few of the compacting drawers for the next tier of like metals and stuff that we come across, and a bunch of the 2x2s. And I am going to have to upgrade the storage capacity, like the one for the copper ore I've already had to upgrade, and using these copper upgrade tokens, and we can go up to diamond or gold tier as we sort of progress and get more and more resources. What I do want to try to figure out now is if there's a item transfer pipe. So if we go, actually I think pipes mod is in this, like simple pipes or something. Yeah. So if we go item pipes, what is it, 2 droppers, iron, some redstone, and then we're going to need the pipe wrench, which is flint and some sticks. So flint is somewhere over on this side, so 2 flint, and then we want some redstone, don't we? Where's redstone? Redstone should be over here, so 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then the rest is I think cobble and iron. Cobble, I grabbed that, no I didn't. Cobble and then iron. Then we want to grab 2, 3, 4. Make some iron pipes. Then we're going to want to grab our pipe wrench, so we want 2 sticks as well. Let's go 1, 2. And pipe wrench. Awesome. So this is our input. Now if we've got anything on us that can be fit into any of these drawers, we can just right click on this and it'll go into all of them. I've upgraded this to expand its range using a diamond and a gold tier upgrade, so that way it will stretch all the way over there. And now we want to see if we're able to just take off our backpack, put this on the floor, say here, and then get our pipes. See, maybe I need like a transfer upgrade for the backpack. So if we do that, okay, so it is actually pulling the items out, which is awesome. What we are going to want to do is grab some upgrades, so redstone and iron. 8 items per 15 ticks. Gold, diamond. So we can probably go up to diamond. So we want, what is it? Redstone blocks, diamonds, gold, redstone, and iron. Redstone blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. So stack of redstone. Grab some gold. Then we want some iron. Then iron nuggets. Nuggets. Make you. And we're missing diamonds, aren't we? Of course we are. What are you selling today? That is a pretty freaking good helmet. So I need another 5 diamonds for 30 emeralds. So 9 diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's grab some of the emeralds. Give me that helmet, please. Thank you. I got those. And then we want the diamond upgrade. Awesome. And then if we go and put this into here, this should now be pulling out a lot quicker. We may have to upgrade the coal one. So I think that is the coal. So as you can see, that's like gradually going up more and more. I have got one upgrade in there already, and it can store up to 36,000 blocks. So I think we're actually good on that one. And then to empty our pockets, we can just right click on that to get rid of all of the other stuff. And that's a decent helmet. Now the other thing I want to try to take care of before we end today's episode off on is there's a bunch of this stuff, like the apotheosis stuff, like this annihilating axe and this axe. There's a way of grinding it, sort of thing, in order to get the resources, so that way we can get special perks and socketed slots on items that don't already have it. Is it apotheosis that does it? How do you spell apotheosis? P-O. So yeah, we've got reforging, simple reforging, gem cutting. There should be a table for recycling. Breaks down and fix items into, there we go, salvaging table. So we need smithing. How do we get gem dust? Gem dust is obtained by dropping any apothic gem in world and making an anvil block drop onto it. Okay, so we need an anvil. Okay, let's just make an anvil. Yeah, today please. Go like so. Dude, what's going on with my clicking today? Anvil, and we just want to find 2 of these crappy gems. That one's crap. And that one's crap. Okay, so if we go, oh crap, our magnet. No, click on magnet off, and then we can go through you. There's a freaking torch there, isn't there? Oh my god. There we go. That's one. And then we're going to want to break this one as well. Sweet. So we've got 2 of them. We're going to want, I think it was iron tools, wasn't it? So we're going to want some sticks. And some planks. You. So we want a smithing table. Oh my god, again. Placing. So smithy table. We want an axe. And a pick, I do believe it was. Make a salvaging table. 3 copper and a bucket of lava. Got bucket lava in there. And let's go grab 3 copper. Copper, where you at? Over here. 1, 2, 3. Wow, 6.1 thousand ore. That's insanity. Salvaging table. Thank you. Making moves. Okay, then we want it here just for the time being. Oh god, we really want to put away a bunch of this stuff as well. Then pipes and that wrench can go into there. You can come over here, and then wow, our ore chest looks so bare from where I was organising everything. Cobble. And then quickly put this other stuff away. Awesome. So then this, we can grab all of the random crap stuff. So them ones are pretty good. That one's crap. That one's crap. That one's crap. That one's crap. We don't want to use that anymore. Crap. Turtle helmet. Probably. I'll keep that just in case we want to go underneath the water. Conjurer's Talisman. Okay, it's pretty cool. We don't want that. So anything with like the names. That is... Oh, that's the pick that I bought. That's got Fortune and Boon of the Earth. I actually want to do something with that. That one's crap. Crap. I'm not going to be using that or that. Then what we can do is put all of these random crappy things that we don't want. Go salvage. So we're getting time worn fabric, luminous crystal shards, mysterious scrap. Ta-da! And then we use these in order to actually upgrade our other items using the reforging. Like the simple one uses gem dust and rarity materials to re-roll the fixes. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing in between this episode and next. That way I can clear out a bunch of this, like, just complete and utter crap that we're not using. That's one thing that I can do in between episodes. And then I want to... Actually, they're pretty decent boots. I want to quickly go through our... whatchamacallit. Yep, that's exactly what you call it. That was the wrong bag. Frick's sake. Oh, I haven't got a bag on other than my current one, that's fine. So let's put the lead way in there. I want to go through our quest book and just pick up a bunch of the prizes. Just to see if we get anything good. Something that I don't really want to skip out on. Awesome. The rewards. Hopper Bonnie Pot's always good. I'll take the XP. Oh yeah, what I did figure out as well, I moved the obelisk, but I didn't realise that when you move it, you actually... Oh, it says that it's got 64 levels on it, so maybe it just needs updating. Okay, thank you. I picked it up and moved it and it said 0. And I was like, no, I've lost everything. But apparently it was just a visual glitch, which is fine. Okay, Lantern of Paranoia. Oh, it's a shame I've already got one of them. Okay. And then we should have a bunch of different things on here. Block of gold, never a bad thing. I'll take the XP as well. Another block of gold. Some redstone. And mining gadget. Oh, that is a pretty good one actually. Is there anything else on this page that we're missing? Done that. Oh, the never upgrade token. Some lapis. Anything else? Yeah, I think we covered all of that stuff here. This is the thing that we was literally just doing. So we've got some more dust. Some of whatever that is. Some more dust. More upgrade materials. So we need to get into the arcane seeds and Godforged Pearl. There's like the later game ones. Vials and sigils are items used to change your weapon sockets. To add more or free them up. All are used with item in the smithing table. Okay. Vial of unnaming, arcane extraction. How does one make this? Okay, I might actually have to use the smithing table to unsock it. Oh, that's for removing stuff that you've actually put in. I think these are the ones that you need in order to upgrade, yeah, so Dragon's Breath loads, and that makes sense. In order to add sockets. That's what we would really like to get into. Oh, honeycomb. You know what, I actually needed that for something, I can't quite remember what. There's just so many quests that we've done. Okay, what I'm going to do. This is the mining gadget, which is really freaking cool. It's like a laser. Can we charge you in here? Yeah, we can. Then you can actually use this for, obviously, mining. Such a cool tool. I've used it before previous, but I didn't want to go and have that as our main mining thing. But if I'm able to upgrade it with Silk Touch, I may actually use it because it is just really freaking cool. Then we want to put these guys away here. Smooth stone goes over here, and then we want to go put the redstone and gold box into there. Then we've got upgrade tokens and all sorts, but the way that we can do the quest is if we just go collect all. So, Astrodax, basic universal cable, cogwheels, basic controls, slime ball, sandpaper, raw iron, redstone, andesite. Nothing really overly significant, I would say. We have got some random stuff there. The cogwheels and stuff can go into our create bag, so that can go, that can go, that can go, and so can the sandpaper. And then reinforce mechanism. Okay, yeah, some of it's not terrible. I may plant this rubber sapling because we can venture into Greg's Egg, considering it's a mod that I know absolutely nothing about whatsoever. It'll be like completely flying blind into that one, which may be interesting, but then it may make it feel like it's really slow progress, which is what's sort of making me want to consider what is going on. Can you see them like potion particles? Okay, so it's a wandering trader. He's the one that I bought the helmet off him. I thought I was going nuts. Okay, so this is all the stuff that is unable to sort because it's not got a spot in the sorting system. So, or actually the appetite I think we have got a spot for, but I think it needs upgrading, the actual spot that we do have for it. Or maybe we don't have a spot for it. I need to have a look. Yeah, but I think that's probably going to do it for today. We've managed to find a whole butt ton more of the Ordemodium, which is awesome. Okay, sorry for that little cut. So we've got 35 of the Ordemodium ore, which is awesome, because there is something else that I wanted to craft with it. But I think we need more netherite. So, it's a compass, and it's the structures compass that we want. Wayward, this one. So we need 4 of Ordemodium, a nature's compass, and 4 netherite ingots in order to make it. That way it can find whatever structure that can naturally generate in the world, rather than us aimlessly searching for tens of thousands of blocks in order to find something. So what I'll have to do is, because we're completely out of netherite, which is a weird sort of turn of events considering that we've now got an abundance of Ordemodium but not netherite in order to make it freaking Lauren the Manly. Okay. I may start going hunting them down because they do drop the apotheosis stuff, and that way we can sort of recycle it, and that guy's just over there. Where are you? I've lost him. There. Let's see just how terrible he is in order to fight. Okay, may as well see how difficult it is. So next episode, let me get rid of my light overlay. Next episode, I'm thinking that I want to sort of go more into... Where is this? Is that you? No, you're just a zombie. Over there. I want to get more into the digital storage in order to store some of the other crap that we're stockpiling. Freaking giant dude. Oh, that's... I forgot about that. Oh my god. Annoyingly, all of my food is in my backpack that's being currently unloaded. Okay, so now it's this one. Oh no, and another one. Frick's sake. Oh, okay. maybe we should have waited. Oh, is that seriously another wandering trader? Or is that one just now following me? So zombie heart, glass bottles. Okay, so that's the item they dropped. For frick's sake. It's dangerous out here. Are you the same one? No, you're a different one. Grind it down. I don't know what that advancement's for. Oh, 10 villagers. Guess they counted as villagers then. Let's just put all of this stuff away and I can sort through that. Yeah, so what I may do in next episode, or before next episode, is do some mining in the nether in order to find some netherite, so that way I can make the structures compass and have some in order for upgrading some of our tools and armor, just so we're a little less squidgy. And then we can jump into, oh, I'm running around looking for the staircase, and then we can work on the digital storage, so that's just garbage. Awesome. Yeah, so hopefully you've enjoyed today's episode. My brain gets so frazzled sometimes. Okay, you can go, you're annoying me. Yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed today's episode, and hopefully I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye bye.